hot water. As the nails go through the wood and water gets down there, water starts seeping down in the wall. The nail actually flushes out when it goes through the metal and doesn't let anything go. It's an 04 unit, basically 21 years old. You don't know what's what.
Mm-hmm. So separate the neutrals.
And what? See, that's how you can tell just one glass in there. Your finger's almost touching. And two, the other glass is just about the end of that metal, so it's got a half inch in there, a quarter of it. In other words, if you had a fire in the garage and it blows up, it catches that on fire. It's supposed to be.
Oh yeah. They did some kind of painting or sheetrock, some kind of water, I don't know. Oh my gosh, you could literally fall out of there.
It's always flexing a little bit, and as it flexes, those joints crack open. I'm trying to tell you, don't worry about it. The ceiling's not going to fall in. Okay, it does get a little ugly. That's the reason they came up with the new joints. But to put the joints in, you have to tear the ceiling out and redo it. Blocking the airflow and letting dirt go through.
New ladder there, that helps.
Here's the 2016 hot water heater. On the gas line, it doesn't have a sediment trap. The house is piped with copper pipe, but all those are supposed to be insulated. It does get cold enough to freeze here. You can see the copper pipe here in the floor. It's all supposed to be insulated. When the hot water heater, evidently it broke open and dropped some water, there's the exposed sheetrock. In other words, the insulation is missing. There's the furnace that doesn't have a date on it. It looks fairly new. There's the evaporator over there that sucks the moisture out of the air. The ducts are not supposed to be laying on the insulation. They're supposed to be suspended up in the air. There's places where there's not a lot of insulation. In other words, it should be up the top of those 2x6s. It's really hot up here. All they have is those two little vents. It's not doing a whole lot of good. I really wish when they'd put on the new roof, they'd have put on the vents at the top where air can escape. But it's hot up here, which means it's rough on all these units. There's the bathroom exhaust vent. You can see it's crushed right there. So that needs to be replaced. That's probably what's making it run a long time. It's getting clogged up a little.
Okay.
Look how open it is up there.
Yeah, I see.
Oh, and right there. What it kind of looks like to me is the house is kind of sagging like that.
Mm.
So you may need some foundation repair to straighten it out. You're getting some deflections in the roof, and it's right over the areas where we're seeing some cracks. The house looks like it's heaving up in the center, causing the cracks, and it'll actually cause those depressions too. Anytime there's any movement, it affects other places. You see the very top of the chimney, all that rust up there?
Mm-hmm.
I probably want to get that replaced because it gets rusty and it gets holes in it, and then lets water come through the chimney down into the walls.